Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic, Krasnozemsky Socialist Federal Republic. Still issues, still issues with this boat, and I'm gonna go and do it as we did it before, and I'm gonna try to unplug it, like Nirvana, and what in the world is this? No, unload. Okay, that was weird, but still nothing changed. It's still blocked. I'm gonna just tell them to go back the same way, and I'm gonna try to unblock it. So there you go. You have your waypoint set. Let me just check. Load oil, 100%. You did that, and let's try to unblock you. Go here, and don't go here, and again go here. Okay, he's going there. I think he's gonna be there now, and looks like other ships are doing fine. It could be the... Okay, this is probably not the case, and maybe I'm not remembering well, but it's always in this side. It's always on this side of the port. So could this be an issue? That the ships that dock on this side of the port could have some issues. Okay, you can stop doing that. Can you go and stop that? Off you go, and go there. There we go. Hopefully you're gonna find your way there. Okay, two ships are going there, and please, yes, okay, that's fine. Okay, so what do we have here? What did I do here? These are roads, but they're not assigned to any construction office. That's, well, that's the case because they are too far. Right, so what do I want to do here? I want to expand the city a bit more. I need to well, have more people, transport more people. We have a lot of people coming in and out of here. I see the trains are having a backlog a bit. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's working fine. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Let me just see how much of a city this one is taking. Yeah, a lot of people from everywhere are gravitating towards this train station, which is good, which is what we want. Okay, so we have a couple of city like kind of blocks or areas where we can actually have more people living. I wanted to address that, but also I wanted to address... Look, they're fine. They're not leaving this building. This is the big Blokovi building, XL, the biggest one, from Belgrade, and people are fine. They're fine. But they're not happy because of the culture, even though there's a freaking aquarium here. And I'm pretty sure that you have access to it. Yeah, you do. Of course. And nobody's going there. So, I'm thinking, and of course there's a, okay, this is a sports hall, and they are not happy with sports, which is also strange, because nobody is going in there. Well, actually, I think, yeah, we're having a burst of people coming in there. Yeah, that's strange. Why don't you just take, get a job or something, and yeah, there we go, so more people can actually exercise, there we go. Okay, and what about the bowling alley? Bowling alley has, I want to see which one is the most effective. Parking spaces, they're fine. Did we construct any of the big ones? Not yet. These are 3 here, and then we have like 4 here. They're still being constructed. That's all fine with me. Okay, we're stockpiling. Some stuff here from like steel mill. Okay, even steel. That steel is gonna disappear in the matter of like. There's probably trucks already waiting for that steel. Steel is the problem for now. Actually, oh, interesting. Oh, there's a backlog of mechanical components, so that's why they stopped consuming steel. That's perfect. Okay, ships are being constructed, and what about how... oh, okay. Ships are working again. Obviously, this is going to be a thing where we're going to have to unblock them from time to time. Okay, 200 people working in the refinery. Let's see, the bitumen is being exported. That's perfect. What are you loading? Bitumen fuel. Okay, so I bet that like 90% of our finances was done by this train here. I mean, like, you deserve a medal. I'm serious. Like, it's amazing. Okay, so We have fuel here, we have fuel here, that's fine. He should be working forever, that's all fine. Bitumen is being exported. Why is it not being filled then? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so we should be emptying some of the backlogs of these tanks that we have. So these, yeah, a lot of our pumping stations are not going to be working right now. These guys have enough backlog, that's fine. Okay, well, there's enough oil, but at least that. The only thing, like, yeah, I mean, the only reason why this happened is because of the backlog of bitumen. That's why there's backlog of oil everywhere, but that's been resolved, and I'm pretty sure that we should be processing that oil at a faster pace, and especially when they unload their own cargo. So we have another 1,500 tons ready here, and how fast are we processing this? 250 is the maximum capacity. I would say that we are at like 15%, 10%. That will be 25 tons a day. Yeah, that's not enough. Again, more people. Right. How can I build any parking lots around here? I don't think refinery is gonna be happy with that because it's kind of busy around here. So I think I'm gonna just leave them with the public transport, which just needs more people. And again, this is what is like bothering me the most. How can you separate those? Like you need people to use both of them. Actually, I do have a thing here. Well, here's an interesting thing. I might do this. Let's see, platform here, and we have. I bought this Holden station. Let's reverse. Holden station is oh yeah, reverse would be, I think, on one side, and reverse would be the other side. I have no idea. So this one has a building to the right, and this one has, again, building to the right. Oh, it's the entrance of the cars. One is from the north, one is from the south. Yes. So I was thinking maybe implementing something like this here. Of course, it takes a lot of space, and there's going to be a lot of sacrificing if I even try to do so. And probably would be like somewhere around here. No, I think we're gonna leave this for some other time because this will cause too much disruption. But this is something I'm definitely open to. Why? Because we can have both trams and trains at the same place, and this is probably the biggest thing that we have in the game. 4,000 passengers. It's huge. I think it's amazing. Maybe I'm not gonna go more than 30 episodes in this Let's Play. Maybe sometimes in the future we can come back to it, but I would like to explore new maps. I would like to explore new things, and sound like a high school. I sound like a college frat. Yeah. Anyway, we need to explore new maps. We need to explore the randomly generated. But this map is fabulous. I'm loving it. It's amazing. I love the canyons here, and definitely I can make 1,000 episodes in this on this map. And for example, I'm thinking already that I should build some kind of construction office here and start seeing what other resources we have in these mountains here. Let's see. Coal, there's a little bit coal, but we don't need that. There's iron, we don't need that as well. Okay, the plan for this episode was to start with this railroad construction. I will stick to the railroad construction rather than I'm gonna stick to railroad construction rather than having boats going there, just because of the diversity of the thing. So what I want to build here. That was a weird sound. It's a little bit cold here in Dublin today, but hey ho. Complaining for no reason. So what I wanted to build here is another mod. I wanted to build, I showed you this already, so let's see, where do we have the cinema, gas station, cargo stations? No. Storages, here we go. I want to have this kind of storage area here. This is, for us, this would be more or less perfect because we would be able to pump. It has to be somewhere around here because of the pipe's direction. So pipeline would go somewhere there across the river. I still don't know how we would do that, but that's fine. I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And yes, this would be how it would look. So this is a huge storage area. It's 13,500 tons capacity, and I would place it somewhere around here. Maybe on the other side of the road? No. Maybe. No, I don't know. I think it's better to have it here. Maybe even a little bit on this side. Yes. The only thing that I would have to do here is connect this one to the road network, which is on the opposite side, unfortunately. Here we go, and we can start on this. This is not really, you know, well, it's important, but it's not really I don't know what to say. Right, what I'm gonna do with this one, we have a couple of buses there, and I'm gonna have a railroad construction office built around here. So where I'm gonna build it? I was thinking across the road here, but because this is gonna become busy, maybe on this side. So we're gonna have to have a couple of railroads going from here. Of course, we're gonna stick to good old diesel first. We're not gonna go electric, not first. Final as well. I would like to have a couple of roads here, and then we would have the bridge over this. So we're gonna have we need to build a bridge. Probably would be, yeah, red one is the fastest one. Yeah, why not? One is as good as the other one. I don't care. 4 high. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Okay, obviously no dice. Let's remove it like this. Maybe if I build the other one first, so that would be a red one, right? Yeah, no, this was just too close to the road. Let's try it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Better? Better. There we go. Do we have the correct one? I think we do. Okay. So this is something that I would build, and then I think I don't know where, at what point I would cross the river, but I would like to go. We need to go through this gap here. So the best thing would be around here, and yeah. Okay. Let's start building it, and let's see how it's gonna handle it. I'm gonna be generous with taking space around here, just because we prefer style over form. We need to build a nice republic, nice looking republic. Okay, so this is gonna be a huge project. I mean, like, I'm gonna show you what I mean by huge project. This is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5. 5 high. And this is gonna be pain. Maybe not. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky to get both of them on the same page. They would probably have to be 90-degree angle, but we can't because I want to continue this bridge all across here. And that's gonna be tricky to build it. Yeah, this is what I was planning to do. Okay, so the biggest problem is gonna be how to cross this. Okay, so let's see. You know what I should do? I should probably set this for construction just so I can, if I accidentally cancel something, that it's not a problem. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the bridge, and then we have our sticking. Yes, you are. No, you're not. No, doesn't like it. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if I try it a little bit longer, will you then like it? No. No, this is gonna be challenging. This is gonna be challenging. So this is why I set it for construction, so I can easily cancel all of it. But here we go. Let's try one more time. I have no problem of making it bigger, longer, whatever needs to be, just so it fits. Okay, let's try it in reverse. Let's try this, and then I'm gonna cancel this part of the bridge. No, they're not gonna cooperate. They're not gonna like it. I'm gonna have to build it separately. But I would like to leave everything, everything else but this kind of separately. Like I want everything else to fit perfectly. So I'm gonna try to do this now. Let's go with normal railroads and like this. I'm kind of hoping that this is in the right direction here. Kinda a little bit longer, but I think I might get away with it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should go. Actually, you know what? We can go all the way. Yes, this would be a big bridge that I was dreaming of. I had a dream. No, no, this is definitely not what I was dreaming of. Oh, I removed the railroads as well. Okay, that's unfortunate. But I think we were supposed to have it a little bit like this. Okay, and then red steel bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, first we need to get the height. There we go. And now, let's go across as far as we can get, yes. Oh, come on. Infrastructure below, okay. So, we're gonna cancel you, and we're gonna redo you again here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I should probably go with the left one first. Right one. Good. I don't want to say perfect because it's not. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you should be fitting now nicely, but you don't. Yes, so this is gonna be a tricky one. Okay, so we're gonna have to do it in reverse order. So I'm gonna have to cross it from here to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, barely made it, and the parallel one, of course, is not gonna work. Why would it? It was there for a second, but we lost it. Okay, doesn't work. We're gonna try the other way around. Let's try this one first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, I'm all for the size. Be as big as you need to be. I have no problem with that. You just need to fit. Okay, so we're gonna try doing some crazy stuff like this. No, they don't. They just don't like it. They just don't like it to be like this. And also, I'm not really sure. It's not bad. I mean, like, it's not a bad bridge. It won't be the worst one ever, but it's not the eye candy. Yeah, I have no idea why. Well, you know what we can do? We can actually, because this is not straight, it's a little bit bendy bridge. We can try bending it. You're kidding me, come on. I wanted I wanted to turn it to 90 degrees, like that we can just do this, but it's actually too, okay, angle too sharp. Okay, okay. Let's see if it's gonna. Okay, angle is too sharp. I understand. Okay, let's try here. No, just doesn't like it. Just doesn't like it. Okay, we're gonna have to do this all over again. So, I don't know what you guys think about these kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bendy bridges, but maybe you can take a sharper turn this way. So if I do it here, and then the second one all the way. Oh, you're kidding. Why wouldn't it fit? Okay, this is fine, and then we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one and of course. Two, 3, 4, 5. We need to be more generous with the space. And the second one. Oh, please. No, this is not gonna work. Right, frustration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this one just doesn't want to go. The left one is having an issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, oof. Yes, and finish the construction. Well, not finish, but set it for construction. And yes, let's try to get. Well, yeah, let's try to get here. And the second one will be from here. Okay, because this is kind of, for some reason, is... wow, what's wrong with the railroad here? Okay, I think this is gonna be an issue. It could be that there's a problem with the map. We knew that on this side of the map, here... Oh yeah, and I'm actually building a bridge there. I don't think that's the smartest thing ever, but let's try it anyway. So I'm gonna go one more time. I'm not gonna click it here, I'm gonna click it here. And then parallel bridge should work, yes. And now let's try to cross it, okay? Are you? Well, we expected that it's not gonna work perfectly, but come on. Yes, okay. You know what? Let's focus on this one just for a second, and we might have something here. I'm not really too sure, but we can always try it. Come on, you were just there. You were just there. Everybody saw you. Come on, this is live. This is on being recorded. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Why? Okay, what if I put it a little bit on angled like this? Will the second one work? Nope. Mind of his own. Okay. But we're there. We just need to cross this. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Let's try this one. And haha, done. Okay, it's a little bit bendy, but with all due respect, I don't care. One, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Okay, I don't care. That's it. We set this one for construction. That's fine. How is ship going? 60% or so. And the construction office. Right, so we need railroad construction office somewhere. I was thinking here, but delivery of the parts would be pain in the rear end. So I think we're gonna go for a railroad construction office somewhere around here. I think this would be the best place to put it. And I'm not sure what we're gonna need here. I'm really not. We need space, of course. We're gonna need electricity, of course. Let's see. I'm just thinking if I can cut even further into these power lines and take a little bit more power. I think I can. I think I can. I'm just checking these intersections. Oh boy. Right. Okay, but this goes from the power plant. Okay, power plant. This one. Okay, so we have. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna take that much more power. So I think I'm gonna cut into this power line. Here, let's go straight away to mods. Let's auto build this and power transformers and 4-way medium, just because I like to suffer. So because in the future I'm probably gonna be using both of these connections, and that's gonna bite me in the ass. So I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna have power going across here. That's perfect, and we need to power this bad boy up somehow. And I think, can you squeeze it in between railroad and the road? Not really. Anywhere? Nobody? Well, I don't really care. So this can be like this, and power can go here, and voila! Let there be light. Right, and now we have this one. I'm gonna angle it a little bit. Oh, no, you won't. I'm not paying for this. Wow, okay, this is the ugliest road I ever constructed in my life. There we go. Something like this, you know, a little bit. There we go. We can start constructing this. Now, the problem is, do we need storages for this? What's the input capacity of these bad boys? We already did this before without having a backlog of any like gravel and whatnot. Do we need it now? This is going to be constant construction happening here. Oh, and this is quite close to the bridge. Maybe I should have thought of this. Ah, it's going to be fine. Anyway, let me connect it all the way, and then we're gonna have a little bit more space to... There we go. Here we go, and please work. The opposite one. We can do it bit by bit, and works. Right, we can construct this, that's fine. They have power, that's fine. And let's go back to the main question. Will we be able to supply them with everything they need, or should I build a storage? What do they need? They need... Okay, so they have capacity in their own storage for 70 tons of steel, 70 tons of boards. Boards I'm going to be importing. Prefab panels, bricks, I can deliver that, and electrical components, I can. It's just down the road from here. Warehouse is 3.5 tons. I'm not going to build a warehouse for electrical components, that's definitely sure. And the rest of it, this seems like it's a quite, yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. What I'm gonna do now... Okay, I need to finish this first. When we finish this, I'm gonna be... gravel is gonna be tricky. I think I'm gonna have to have a separate truck delivering gravel. But it's just here. It's like... They're gonna go pick up the gravel, go around here, cross the bridge, and bring the gravel here. I think one truck delivering gravel, it's definitely gonna be... possible. Maybe I'm thinking what we can do, because we have some time. Maybe I can buy a blueprint for let's see, American blueprints. Not a lot of stuff, not a lot of stuff. Let's go back to rubles. No, this one. So I want a dumper truck. Which is the best one? Speed, of course, is always an issue with us. I want fast. Why? So we don't have any traffic issues. Steel dumper. 80 kilometers per hour, 9 tons. much is this one? This one is 12 tons. I think we should have had something a bit bigger, faster, stronger, built to last. Oh, this one is 7 tons, dumper. It's half of this one. I don't know, 70 kilometers per hour. Maybe I should just stick to these ones. I know that there are good dumpers elsewhere. This is an old blueprint, old truck. That's why it's a little bit cheaper. But I don't know. I'm thinking that if I buy it, I can buy a truck. It's an easy way out. But that's why we are producing ships and all that stuff rather than just buying it. Anyway, that's gonna last for that's gonna. Oh boy, you're kidding me. We have here wait until unloaded. Well, you know what? Wait until unloaded. So what's happening here? So we are not processing enough. What's with bitumen? Bitumen is fine. Yeah, we're not processing. We have a... Actually, this is perfect, because we have so many... it's so well organized now. Like, the only problem we have is people working here in the refinery. We do have a couple of buses delivering people here. You know what's the deal as well? You know what I should do? I should probably tell all the people who come on this bus stop, they should go to work in the refinery. So all the busmen are gonna be delivering workers on the refinery. Alright, and going back to the blueprint, let's see, do we... No, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it this time. I'm probably just gonna buy it and that's it. I'm gonna buy the truck. And I'm just gonna go and check, of course. And here we go, more ships with the question marks. That's our signature dish. So, how do we do this? Go here, cancel, and then go here again. And as soon as you're there, we need to let you go, and that should work. Okay. What's the messages? Messages. New vehicle type. Okay. I'm gonna check that out. Wait. Is this the one that I'm already making? T613. Okay, fire, 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 fire. That's all fine. Just wanted to see if this is the... Okay, first things first. Ship. Okay, I need to release this ship anyway, so... you, off you go here, and go, and yes, you're going. And let's see what's the new ship that we have. It's 1969. 69. Here we go. Oh, tanker. Oh, that's a small one. 8 knots. That's smaller than Hercules. But you know what? We can try, you know, have some fun. Why not? Why not? After this Hercules is done, hopefully. You know what? We have some money. We have some Vladimirs. So let's go and 1969. Here we go. Should I? Oh. There's no Hercules tanker. Oh yeah, because I bought it already. So yeah, fine. Oh, but 8 knots is a little bit slow. What's the difference between... Okay, I'll buy it, I'll buy it. Let's see, blueprints here. So we have this one is 200 tons of steel. Yeah, it's cheaper, it's cheaper. Well, it's half the size, well, capacity. Huh. Well, it's much longer... No, it's much faster to build. I don't know. We can try. I'll try to build it and we'll see how it's gonna go. Right, and you should stay here and wait until unloaded. And you as well. When you come here, wait until unloaded, because we don't want you driving with a full crude oil tank. Right, is this being unloaded? It should be. Yeah, it's not. We need just more people. Well, that's fine, that's fine. I mean, look, there's a sweet worries. I mean, money is going up like crazy, that's fine. We're constructing left and right. We're doing quite well for ourselves. Let me check quickly. Students are fine, except probably here, of course. Probably we should spread that out. How are we doing with the chemicals? Chemicals, bad as always. And they are taking a lot of... They're taking a lot of these garages are taking a lot of workplaces from other people, which is well, I'm just gonna leave it as it is, because this is probably why it's happening. What about the cars? What about the cars? Are we selling? Oh, we have cars. No citizens meet the requirement. Okay, perfect. That means that everybody with university education, only under 30s, no, under 40s. Any. Okay, age any, that's fine. Prefer higher. Oh, here we go. There's something happened. Right, we gonna have... Oh, occupancy of the cars under 50%? No. We're gonna have occupancy any. Sell as many cars as you can, man. And this is gonna be only university education, that's fine. We need to draw the line somewhere. That's fine. We need more people coming to work. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now we exploded. That's nice. We have 250 people. Productivity 50%. That means we are taking 100 tons of oil a day, processing it. That's fine. Good old faithful coffee here. Power plant. Power plant is not even close to capacity, so that means we are doing well. How is the new neighborhood progressing? Well, no one lives here yet, but the building is done. Doesn't have any amenities. I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna push it. Let's see the rest of them. Okay, I can start doing stuff like this probably. That's fine. I said I can do this later, but actually, this is fine. This is all fine. Fine. And all of this can be constructed by our peeps. That's fine. Kindergarten, I think it's gonna be overkill. I think it's gonna be too big, but if we consider that probably we're gonna be expanding, like I'm thinking maybe even from here, like to additional neighborhoods, so something like this, and then, you know what, I think T-junction would be better. Maybe in the opposite, maybe I do this first. There we go. No, this is bad. This is not, I don't like this. So something like, we're gonna have another buildings back to back here, and then something like this. I'm thinking about this, and then T-junction here, and we can continue construction of this, so we can fit a couple of buildings here, and then maybe row buildings here or something like that. We'll see how that's gonna look like. But yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking it's different. It's a little bit calmer area. It's still apartment buildings. Still like it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Trust me. Okay, what do we here? Preference to alcohol, that's fine, and we need to, let's compare it to the statistics. Oh boy, nobody's coming to work in the city council yet. Well, they should be able to, they should be connected to the whole network here, so let's do this and this, and this. There we go, and we have time. Let them connect that whenever they can. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people waiting for doing nothing. Here, yes, we have several construction offices, all of them connected. That's fine as well. I'm hoping that we're gonna start on this railroad in this episode. That would be quite nice. Oh, yeah. Needs to be finished first before we can actually buy something. Oh, one other thing I was thinking of starting here. Maybe, I don't know if it's too early. Probably it's too early. Starting on the railroad construction office. Maybe not. Maybe not. We're doing really well how we're doing now, and I think railroad construction office is gonna take another 500 workers or something, and we're kind of slightly, not gonna exaggerate, but struggling with getting workers to work. to their own workplaces. So I think I'm gonna just leave it as it is for now. Not enough people to show statistics. Okay, so we need more workers there, of course, but they're getting there as they can. What about the buildings? Oh boy, that's interesting. Okay, there's a lot of interesting stuff happening here. We actually are losing population for some reason. They're seeing culture and sports. Okay, let me then address this a little bit. Even though I'm pretty sure that we have a lot of both culture and sports. Where's the closest cinema or something that they have here? Sports hall, again, yeah, there's a lot of backlog of cinema here. It's empty. Probably if I stay here for a few seconds, they're gonna start going to cinema. Because at the moment, nobody's going to cinema. Okay, we have cinema and we have aquarium here. Aquarium is not being used as well. Okay, I'm gonna try to build another aquarium, Aqua World or whatever they named it, somewhere here. And I think that will be perfect in this park here. You know what? And I'm also thinking that I'm gonna be paying for this. How much will it cost? Probably. Well, actually, I'm being a cheapskate here. Probably. It's not that expensive. So I'm gonna pause here, mess with the power supply that I'm gonna forget to rebuild later on, and I'm gonna build a water world in this park. Yes, auto build. That's perfect. And I'm gonna have to just connect it with everything first. Electricity. Actually, first we're gonna go with the pedestrian paths. And let's see if we can squeeze that one in here. She said. There we go. And then from here, we would like to go directly here because it's connection to these buildings, and here, of course, directly here. That's perfect. And don't forget the power lines. Obviously no. There we go. Now let's see if this is gonna be a hit as it should, because this should increase their culture and it has enormous capacity. So I'm hoping for the best. Missing staff, that's fine. There's staff, come on, we need people now. Okay, there's staff and there's nobody coming in. That's interesting. There we go, one person. I mean, like, this is the busiest, the biggest, the most densely populated area that we have, and they're not doing anything about it. I'm gonna refill these buildings. Have some people living here. I don't know if I don't remember if I refilled these buildings or not, but there's some people here. And what about these? Yeah, we can get some. Okay, and the second thing was sports. Yes, I'll diversify this. Actually, you know what? I'll build a little bit vanilla. I'll build normal sports grounds, and hopefully this is gonna help out. Here we go, and I'm gonna build pathways here to here, and then from here to. Okay, so they should be going to sports grounds as well, if they wish, Oh boy, everybody's gonna look at this. Oh boy. You're kidding me. Oh boy, I don't see this ending well. So, looks like these gyms or something, whatever is wrong with these gyms, or whatever is happening here, it's not addressed well with the mods. So they're not getting the same. They're not getting the same sports feel that they are with the vanilla in game. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I like vanilla. I like those sports grounds. I grew up next to them. You know what? I'm gonna build few of them. I'm actually gonna build few of them, and I want our people to be happy. That's the most important thing in the world. And then, if you're not happy, then it's gonna be gulag time. It's gonna be gulag time for all of you. Let's see here. Come on. Let me squeeze it. There we go. And now let's try to build pathways. Don't tell me you have a sports ground right next to you. Missing staff. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna leave them. Leave that there. Sports grounds. What about these guys here? Okay, there's 200 people. There's still some people here, so of course we're gonna continue with a couple of sports grounds, and I think it's the best way. I'm not building any more buildings closer to the power plant and those polluters, so I can at least build these guys here. A little bit of sports grounds here and there, and hopefully it's gonna be used. I can only hope for it. So, okay, we have some space here. I might squeeze in something in here. I'm feeding myself just the straight lines. I'm not even trying. Here or across the road? There you go, a little bit pathways here and there. That's perfect, that's fine, staff is there, so if you guys want to play around, go and play whatever you want to do. You have sports grounds, yes you do. Let's see these guys here. Yeah, this is being used a lot. This one here, let me see, I can do a little bit better, just I can put this one in here. Well, it's not really better, it's actually... There we go. It's not better because this can only accommodate few people, and it might be actually worse because when somebody goes in here, they can be only like 4 people inside, and then they might think that they have to queue here. I don't know what I'm talking about. And what's with Oceanium? Okay, they should. I'm hoping that they're gonna feel better. They're gonna be a bit happier. Yes. We can squeeze in one in here. There we go, straight away. Not bad, not bad at all. I will populate some of these buildings to 100, just to leave a lot of space for the future people who want to come in. If, you know, to have space to expand on one hand, on the other hand, yeah, they're slowly dropping down again. Culture and sport. Do I want to build that big, huge cinema around here? I really don't. I really don't want to build vanilla cinema here, because I have so much other stuff that they should be happy about. But no, it looks like culture. Suddenly everybody wants to go and watch Shakespeare. Okay, I'll put in the vanilla. Let's pause because I'm gonna be messing with power lines. I just lost where the power line goes. I'm gonna squeeze in the big cinema here as well. It's probably gonna be, you know, like one-hit wonder. It's just everybody's gonna go to cinema, and then everybody's gonna have enough culture, and everybody's gonna stop going to cinema. No. Oh, what about the other direction? Wow, okay. I'm even thinking, no, this is... Oh. You just had it for a sec. No, it's just not gonna be that easy here. But look, the same distance more or less would be from here, so I'm just gonna do it here. Of course, I'm gonna pay for this. Just and power lines. Because we're gonna be losing power somewhere. Okay, that's fine. And there we go. Vanilla Cinema is here, and let's see if there's gonna be people queuing to get in here. And nobody else wants to go and do any sports. Everybody's lazy again. Okay, but they have choices. They have choices, so there's no reason for them. I just don't want to hear them complain. That's fine. Culture here again. Yeah, fine. I can build a cinema around here and connect it then, or even here. So let's build one more cinema. Cinema. There we go, and then we need to connect it to pedestrian paths. These buildings are close enough so they can walk here if they want, and these guys here are gonna have this. Go. Only workers are coming in here, nobody else. That's fine. Oh, fine. Let them enjoy themselves. There we go. You have everything that you need. I don't want you complaining anymore. Sports grounds, nobody's using them anymore. People living here, not yet. How many workers are coming here? Not many, that's fine. Go. Ha! All working nicely. Perfect. Let's see how we're doing with the oil tanks here. What about tankers? What about refinery? Refinery is it's doing a bit better, but these boats, are they even getting anything out? It looks like they are, but that's really not a lot. I probably should build one of these big systems on this side as well, because I want those ships to transport as much as they can. Steel, against steel, okay. What's with this? Bricks, steel, boards. So steel, of course. And what's with steel? Again, you and mechanical components? No, you're not taking anything. No, we have steel. Steel probably is being delivered here, hopefully. Not really. It's actually empty. Huh. It's fine, I'm fine with that. Okay, let's recap what we have to do here, or what we are doing here. Yes, so you see this here. This here is not working. So I mean, not working. Yes, it's not working because I never implemented it. So I'm gonna rebuild. I'm gonna build this big tank storage thing. Why the pipe disappeared? That's interesting because that pipe was expensive. Storage. Shop, school, pub, ship, dock, production, ship, dock. Okay, storage, here we go. And we're gonna go without loader, just a normal. Just a normal storage like this. Okay. Maybe even few. I'll leave space. I'll leave space for the future development if we need to. But oh no! What in the world is happening here? Oh boy! I need to stop doing that. I don't want to be importing all this stuff. There we go. Perfect. Oh, is this connected to power source? Probably not. That's where the second connector from here comes in play. That's where we're gonna place it. Actually, if I place it here, it would be connected. I can. Yeah, of course I'm gonna bring. Maybe it doesn't need power. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Just not to create too much issues, too much problems for us in the future. I can just do... Oh, come on, seriously? Yeah, I can do this one first. And then, yeah, I might be able to... Here we go. Okay. Without connection, that's it. I'm not paying for it. Perfect, exactly how I like it. And this one, and I'm gonna go pipeline, but I'm gonna go from this one here. And we can construct this one as well. I'm just hoping, yes, there's a construction office assigned to it. Perfect. So we're gonna have additional oil storage here, where we're gonna pump it again through these pipelines all the way there. I can maybe even make us... Not really. Well, I can always make a big storage around here. Yeah, this wouldn't be the worst thing. So let's do that as well. I'm gonna just put it for a construction. How much steel? It's 105 tons of steel. Okay, that's not a lot. So we're gonna be making something like this. Okay, let's try leveling this. And the big storage around here. It has power, it has everything, it needs to be connected to the road. When it's finished, I'm gonna connect it to the pipeline system. I have no way of connecting it. This is all blocked. Can't go around it. Can't go underneath here. And I'm pretty sure that this is not gonna work, having it this way. I'm gonna just... I'm pretty sure that they can't go through it, because, well, we're gonna test it now. If there's an office assigned to this, then it's fine. If it's not, not. But I'm gonna start on a secondary road here. I can go always like this. It's gonna have to be from here. Why do I do this to myself? Let's see if it's assigned. No. That means no connection. Okay, at least we're gonna have access to it from both sides now. Okay, this has connection and this has connection now. That's fine. Just be connected. That's all that it needs to be. And there we go. Office assigned. So they should be building that. So what I'm gonna do is this extremely simple. I'm gonna take this pipe, connect it to here, and the second pipe going here, and it's just gonna be extending our storage by enormous amount. So that's fine. People working here 209, that's fine. Train is going fast there and back, so that's fine. What about the... Yeah, well, I mean, like, we're selling everything, so we don't need bigger train, definitely. We need to process it faster, which means more people, and, well, we're trying. We are trying. Culture, again. Culture is here. Like, even vanilla culture is not really perfectly working for them, and they have every form of culture you can imagine here, so they should not be complaining. And yet, they are. At least they're using some sports grounds. They're still complaining, let's see here, culture, sport, and religion. And there are a huge number of them doing that, complaining. Spirituality, culture, sport. Let's import a couple of people here. Let's have both of those on maximum. Go, some proper Soviet citizens imported. Okay, right, we're gonna be ending this now, so let's see what we have. Let's recap. Car factory, not working that well, not too hot, we need more people there. We're working on it. We have a neighborhood here that is being built, that's fine. Most of the amenities are actually finished already, so they need to construct the housing. Already tram line exists. We implemented a couple of, well, sports and culture thingies. So we have these sports grounds here, and we have Oceanium here, and there's more people working in there than actually visiting, but hey ho, cultural good, you can't cut down on your cultural stuff. Okay, these are being used, that's fine, these are being kinda used, so we are building these big tanks here. Why? Because we're gonna have a railroad going all the way from here to the oils or oil-rich sources of, well, of this swampy area here. The only thing I didn't discuss yet, and probably it's gonna take a while, I'm not gonna force construction of this railroad. Do we go around the hill or through it? I mean, like, easy way, think about it, it's not a simple question. First of all, it's gonna take much longer to go through the mountain. That's one thing. Of course we can pay for it, but I don't want to. The second thing is that it's not really that realistic. You can't in real life just start digging through the mountains and yeah, we're gonna just go through. Like in the game it works that way, but in the real life you have to. There are issues. So I'm thinking maybe tapping into this railroad network that we have here, and of course expanding it. This looks like it's prefab. No, it's wood. This is horrible. We can upgrade this railroad. So when we cross this river for like 5th time, we can upgrade these railroads to prefabs because they are pretty slow. I'm pretty sure that this is wood. They're not gonna be that fast, so we can use a little bit of this railroad. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I'm definitely open to any suggestion. The other option was to do the shipping lane, which would be quite interesting to navigate these rivers. So of course I would make it a little bit deeper. I think it's way too shallow, and maybe even rebuilding these bridges. But I don't know. We might be okay without doing that. But I chose the railroads. And what new hell is ready for me here? Okay, can you go there? You know what I think is the problem here? I think it's the problem that they cannot exit this harbor. That's the problem. If I tell them exit all the way there, they're not gonna go do it. But if I tell them, of course. If I tell them, oh, exit this... If I tell them exit this here, and they're just gonna go there. And once they exit here, they can go all the way. But some ships can go all the way there and back, some of them don't. Anyway, look, it's already 2 minutes over, well, it's almost 2 minutes, so over 1 hour, and we're gonna have to end it. Guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Subscribe, like, doesn't matter if you like the video or not, just like it, and let's try it right there. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.